stop. Please stop, guys. Hey, listen, before you scroll, before you go to another networking event, before you post another piece of content, I just got to ask you something. I have to ask you a question. When, seriously, when was the last time a networking event actually made you money? Not felt good, not you met nice people. I mean real results. If it's been a while, guys, this episode is for you. You're going to want to hang on for the next few minutes. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. This is the Fun Life community here on the Childlike Faith podcast. Here's the thing, guys. This podcast, first of all, welcome, guys. For those of you joining us this morning, appreciate you. If you're live, hey, put in the chat where you're coming from us live, where are you hearing us, what time of the day are you listening? Because I know a lot of you guys see this on the replay. So where are you coming from? Where are you seeing this? And what time of the day are you seeing this? Because this is the Childlike Faith podcast, the podcast for Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale their business so that they can achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time, their family, their faith, or their joy. And today, guys, you happen to have landed on Small Business Saturday. I'm telling you guys, this is the day that we're talking about how to grow and expand your business, how to do that. And before I'm done, I'm going to invite you to a special invitation, a special event, a special networking opportunity for you to be able to grow and scale your business the right way. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate you being on here. Hey, listen, seriously, let's keep it real. Is that cool? Is that cool? All you cool kids? Most people don't have a networking problem. They don't. You know what they have? They have an action problem. That's kind of what's keeping them from being able to go out and do what they need to do, right? They just kind of show up casually. They leave early, they don't follow up, and they say, well, that didn't work. Now, I know that doesn't happen to you guys, but in other circles, in other places, that's exactly what happens. And so I'm not telling you it didn't work. Luke 16 and 7, how can I say this? Luke 16 and 10 says it this way: whoever can be trusted with little can also be trusted with much. Now, if you didn't maximize a room of 10 people, if you can't maximize a room of 10 people, what makes you think 100 is going to help you get even better? I mean, it's not. There's not really much more that you can do to help you if you can't do the 10. And that is what I've been trying to tell so many people, is that stop trying to get out there and do so much that you don't even do the little baby steps. We recently got back from a stage that we were able to be a keynote speaker at in San Antonio. Daniel Gomez and his tribe over there. I'm telling you guys, it's an incredible time. It's an incredible experience to get in front of a group of people that you haven't met, deliver a keynote that moves people, that engages people, that inspires people, that motivates people to want to be more, do more, and have more. And I'm telling you guys, if I've learned anything in this world of speaking and coaching and training and whatever, is that you can't give what you don't have. It's impossible. It is impossible. Kind of like a fever, right? You got to get to a certain temperature before it becomes contagious. Guys, you've got to be so enamored, so set on fire that people will come from miles around to watch you burn. And so what are you doing? What are you doing to be able to do that, guys? And so here's the thing, guys. The truth that nobody tells you. You ready? Your next client is probably one conversation away. One conversation. Can you imagine your whole business, your entire life, the difference, that next level is one conversation away and you left early. Your next breakthrough is one relationship away and you didn't even ask the question. You didn't even invite them into the conversation, guys. And so that's what I'm going to be trying to share with you guys here this morning, and how to help you kind of get to that next level, because that next level that we're talking about is just one room away, one networking opportunity away. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, because if you only show up, you've got to show up on purpose. And that is what I keep trying to tell all you guys. If you're a small business owner, if you're out there trying to grow and scale your business, but you're not willing to get out there and step out and get uncomfortable, you got to be willing to get uncomfortable in the interest of growth. A lot of times, right before that big leap, right before that opportunity presents itself, you kind of revert back to that familiar, to that comfort zone. And it happens. Buenos dias, mi hermano Daniel Gomez, my man, killing it down there in San Antonio, all over the world, really. So appreciate you having us down there at Sticker Shock. I'm telling you guys, that stage is an incredible stage. The background, the atmosphere, the people, but it would have never happened had I not stepped out of my comfort zone, made the call, paid the price, earned my rite of passage to get on that stage, and he invited me back. And that's where a lot of you guys are. A lot of you guys are right at that precipice, right on the cusp, right on the edge of breaking through to that next level. And because it's a little uncomfortable, because you're not willing to step out in the interest of growth, you revert back to the familiar. Guys, don't do that. Stop it, please. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to do that, because here's the thing. Here's the shift, the mindset shift that needs to happen. And I'm going to give you a really simple framework. So get your pen and papers ready, because I'm going to give you the breakdown. I'm going to unpack this for you. So when you walk into that room, your only job is going to be really simple. 3 things, guys, 3 things that you're going to need to do to be able to help you be more, do more, and have more, and grow and scale your business, so that you're not waiting on opportunity, you're creating it. Here's the thing, you ready? And we're going to keep it simple. You guys know my KISS formula. Keep it super simple, or keep it simple superstar, because you're the superstar, right? This is your show. This is your life. You only get one crack at this, guys. Make it a binge worthy show. Here's the thing. You ready? 3 people. We're going to keep it simple. Meet 3 people. I know there's 100 people out there. You want to go here and there and give a business card and say hello and hi. This and that. Guys, that wears me out. Your only goal at the next networking opportunity, 3. Meet 3 people. That's it. That is it. Meet 3 people. And here's the thing. I want you to learn their story. Not just who they are. Find out their story. And it starts with something really simple. Daniel, what's your story? I want to know more about you, right? And once you're able to once you're able to learn their story, right? Meet 3 people, find out their story, learn their story, and then I want you to do one thing. Find a way to help them. Find a way to help them grow their business. Find a way that you can be an asset. You find a way that you can be an exponential, right? That thing, that differentiator between you and everybody else that they meet at that networking opportunity. That's it. Ta-da! 3 people, learn their story, and find a way to help them, guys. That's it. In sales, I learned it this way. Make a friend, uncover a need, and transfer a feeling. We're emotional creatures by nature. What's it going to take to move them from, let me think about it, to take action? That's the difference maker, right? Again, no pressure. We're not pitching. We're not even pretending. We're being real. We're being our genuine, authentic, true self, guys. And because when you help enough other people win, right, you don't have to chase business. Business comes and finds you. I mean, it's that great quote from the great Zig Ziglar, right? The legendary speaker, trainer, and motivator. He says, yes, you can have everything in life you want if, conditional, you're willing to help enough other people get what it is that they want. That's right, Jackson. Relational investment is a game changer. That's what I tell people, guys. It's the relational equity that you build. The people, right? It doesn't matter how many people you see. What matters is how you see the many people, right? Once you start to change the way you look at things, the things you look at start to change. And this is stuff, guys, that you just have to put in. If you're not a reader, right now we're finishing up reading Mark Batterson's book, Win the Day. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I don't show up to lose. I don't. Either I win or I learn. Matter of fact, my acrostic, you guys know I'm an acrostics fan, WIN. What's important now? What's that one thing, right? Gary Keller's book, the one thing. What's the one thing that such by doing so will make everything else unnecessary or simple? Well, it's going to make everything. You just have to take action in that one step. All right, I got way off track, guys. Okay, so let's come back to reality, right? Eminem. Oh, there comes gravity. So here's the thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What we're doing here in East Texas is we're not doing another boring networking group. We're not. We're building momentum. And this right here, I'm going to invite you guys to this right here, because I want you guys to have the opportunity to come and hang out with us, right? This is our Growth Engine Networks right here in East Texas. It's called the East Texas Nationals. For those of you that aren't able to come, we have a virtual option. And I'm inviting you not to watch, not to sit on the sidelines. I want you guys to be part of it, be in the thick of it. So if you're a business owner and you want to come and hang out with other business owners, right now it's time to take action. This is your opportunity right here. Comment GEN or DM me ready, and I'll send you the link, or I'll send you our invite to our next networking opportunity so you can come in and get in the room. I want you to see for yourself. I want you to be in the room with these people. That's it. Again, no pressure. But let me be real with you. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Are you ready? We're gonna go granular. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're gonna keep getting what you've been getting, right? And deep down inside, guys, I don't think a lot of people feel that what they're doing isn't working. They just try to do it harder. They try to push a little harder. I remember hearing a story from Bob Proctor talking about the fly, right? The fly was in this corner and it was trying to get out, and it was trying to it was like trapped, and it was trying to fly harder. It was trying to bust through that glass, not really realizing that there was an opening over here about 10 inches away, or a foot away. But it was so focused, so it had his blinders on, where it was just pushing through, trying harder and trying to fly through this glass and trying to get out, and it ended up dying. And I think a lot of times we, as business owners, individuals, speakers, trainers, coaches, whatever it is, we try harder, not realizing that if we would just simply try different, we'll realize that there's an opening, there's an opportunity right over here. And that's where I think a lot of business owners are. So seriously, here's the thing. Proverbs 13:20 says it this way. You ready? Walk with the wise and you become wise. That's it. It matters who you hang around. It matters right? But you become the average of the 5 people you hang around. And so who are you walking with right now? Who are you holding hands with? Who are you collaborating with? That is what I'm talking about with you guys. Who do you need? Who do you deep down inside know that you need to be walking with? Cool kids? Here in the Fun Life community, I'm telling you guys, this is your moment. Don't overthink it. A lot of times we get to overanalyze it, right? Don't do that. Keep it simple. Take the next step. Get in the right room. Come and hang out with us, guys, and let's grow together. That's it. Because if you grow your business and you bring in a new client, and then that new client gets you another new client, and before you know it, you have exponential growth in your business, guys, that is something to smile about on Small Business Saturday here in the Fun Life community. All right, boys and girls, I wanted to keep it short. I wanted to keep it simple for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Again, this has been your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. This is the Childlike Faith podcast for all of you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business so that you can achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your family, your faith, your time, or your joy. Boys and girls, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love you. Come hang out with us here at Growth Engine Networks here in East Texas. If you want the Zoom link, if you want the virtual option, if you're far away, let me know. DM me down below, Jen or Reddy, and I will send that to you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Hey, see you next week. Adios.